What is up and what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I am still in Las Vegas, about to hit up another toy shop. This one's called Big Bang Toys. It's right over there in that corner of the shopping center. It's another cool shop I've been checking out on Instagram. Looks like they have a lot of like modern toys and some vintage stuff in there as well. So let's head on in, check out what we find. And remember, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so and hit the notification bell to keep up with future videos. Also follow me on Instagram at SoCal Shaolin. Let's head on in, check out Big Bang Toys. And here we are inside of Big Bang Toys in Las Vegas, Nevada. Lots of toys, as you can see. There's gonna be lots to look at. So let's get a little closer, see what they got. There's a Snake Mountain by Super7 and lots of autographed pops. We got Linda Blair from The Exorcist, pop autograph. Lots of wrestlers down here at the bottom. And next to this display, we got another display full of Marvel Legends, Power Rangers down at the bottom. So a lot of the more modern superhero toys right here, loose figures. You had a couple of Spawn figures there, as well as some 90s Jurassic Park figures loose. Just a couple. I know some of you guys like those. And loose wrestlers here. So lots of stuff mixed in. And then some vintage Masters of the Universe figures. Good selection there. Just more random toys down at the bottom. There's some Skeleton Warriors. Doink the Clown. Spider-Man section with some Stormtroopers thrown in there. Just a couple of random things. And here we have the reaction figures by Super7. They had a huge selection here. Pretty much any of the reaction figures you can think of, they had them here. These music ones here are amazing. Iron Maiden, one of my favorite bands. It's awesome. You got some Misfits, you got Anthrax, Rancid, the Slayer Demon, just insane. And then for the sports fans out there, they got reaction figures for the sports guys. I myself am a huge basketball fan, so I do like these NBA figures. These definitely look better in the card. Of course, these two guys no longer play for Houston, but that's alright. Got Jackie Robinson there, classic. Like I said, these just look pretty awesome if you leave them in the package. And then more here, we got some of the other ones from Ninja Turtles to Rocky, Under the Darkness. And even made Peanuts. Here we're looking at some more of the glass cases they have, some vintage like Star Wars figures. And then a few Stormtroopers on card in the back. And some graded ones there. Yoda, Obi-Wan. Pretty cool. Here's another little shelf and display case just full of random toys. You got some Voltron in there. Ghostbusters thrown in the case, as well as some Marvel Toy Biz figures as well. Just a little random display case here of toys. And here we have a couple of shelves with some of the more modern toys. Let's dig in here. We got some Transformers. So they have a lot of stuff in box and on cards. And check out my previous video because I am running a 3,500 subscriber contest, so I'm giving away a couple of mini Transformer figures. Check it out, they're real tiny, they're pretty cool. So check out that video and enter the contest. Hot Wheels, lots of Hot Wheels here. They are still popular and pretty cheap. They're like $1 if you get them like at Walmart. And Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Some Fortnite figures. And then to the left of this, we got some more DC action figures. Some of the more modern ones like the Icons and the Multiverse. Huge selection here. And if you're a Marvel Legends fan, they got you covered, man, because they had pretty big selection here of Marvel Legends. They got stuff from the movies, from the comics, you name it up there. See, you got the Black Widow series, Punisher on the motorcycle, and then just more Marvel Legends. They had probably the most Marvel Legends out of anything in the store. Here we have the Spider-Man ones that are on those 90s Toy Biz cars. Those are freaking amazing. The Kingpin is a pretty massive figure. Here we have some Toy Biz action right here. Some of the more sought after ones like that Cyclops from the 90s. That one's so cool. And then just a couple of little random ones. That Weapon X is awesome. So not bad. So you want to get your Toy Biz fix, Big Bang Toys has them here. So these are the ones that are currently at Target right now. They got that Kenner logo on the front. They're pretty cool. And just like those reaction figures, these are awesome on the cards. A lot of great artwork on there. And of course, Pops. You know what toy store does not have Pop figures? And this one delivers. They got so many to choose from. These NECA Godzilla figures are awesome. Some of these are no longer in stores, but they have them here. Here go some of the Flash Gordon ones. Here's a cool little diorama that was on display at the front counter. Pretty cool, lots of little things here. We got some of the NECA Turtles, some DC figures in there as well. A couple of loose Star Wars figures. You see a Luke Skywalker here, a vintage one. And then just some other 90s Power of the Force stuff. Got a huge selection here of the vintage collection, as well as the Black Series. You got some of the box sets there. Those are pretty neat. And then the 6-inch figures. They had a whole bunch of these guys. Big selection of the 6-inch Black Series figures, as well as the vintage collection. Here they got all kinds of them to complete your collection here if you're missing some pieces. And of course, some of my favorites, the Power of the Force. I remember going to Toys R Us at midnight to get those episode 1 figures. It's a while back, but I still have some of them. And then here we have some cool Darth Vader statue and some other movie displays from like stores and movie theaters. And then here we have some Topps cards that I was looking at, and I did find something from this case that I will show you in a minute. So pretty cool. I was glad to see these. I was about to walk out when I saw this display case.
Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed Big Bang Toys here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I did walk away with a little stash of old Star Wars vintage cards. As you can see here, I even got the display box from this is from the Return of the Jedi Topps cards. And I did get a few brand new packs that are in here. I think I got like 6 of them, and also a whole bunch of loose cards. So there's the haul there. I got some sealed packs and then a whole bunch of like loose cards here in little baggies, which is pretty cool right there. Alright everyone, so we're going to continue this when I get back home in San Diego, and we're going to go through some of these cards and check out exactly what's inside the little baggies. All Star Wars. I see some stickers in there too, so I'm kind of excited. As you know, if you're into like cards, sports cards or whatever kind of cards, they are blowing up lately, so it was cool to find these at such a great price.